Northern Patagonia had swallowed me for several weeks, but the road was calling and there were many more places to discover. Contenido en 3. Eventually, I left Bariloche behind. Mind you, there's still many more episodes to come on the lake region, but I decided to pause it for a moment and move down the road. This is no ordinary road. It's the mighty Ruta 40. The longest road in Argentina, spanning 5,200 kilometers or 3,200 miles, going from up north in Bolivia to the very end of the continent. After driving south from Bariloche, I crossed the entire province of Chubut, going deeper and deeper into the real, untrodden Patagonia. Hello everyone, how are you today? It's Bucky again. I'm really excited about the day we have in front of us. We have a very long journey from Teca to Los Antiguos, which is the first town we'll get to in the province of Santa Cruz, which is the southernmost province in continental Argentina. Hundreds of miles of the most absolute emptiness. Just the steppe, the howling wind, and a few guanacos on the road. We finally made it to the shores of Lake Buenos Aires, where the town of Los Antiguos is. It's really windy and really cold. You'll hear better from here. We've made it to the lake. Lake Buenos Aires is one of the biggest in Argentina, and that's where we're heading to Los Antiguos, which is a town down there. We don't have much light, so I'm gonna speed up. And it's one of the biggest lakes in the country. I said that already. So let's move on. So with the last lights of the day, we have made it to Los Antiguos. This is a town I've heard a lot of, but I've never been before. And it's quite unique. It's very different from the north of Patagonia. We've made it to the south, and it's very different actually. After a full day of driving, I arrived to the town of Los Antiguos in the north of the province of Santa Cruz, a border town literally 2 kilometers away from Chile. This small and isolated village will be my starting point on this episode. From here, instead of following Ruta 40, I'll take a detour through Ruta 41, a parallel gravel road winding across mountains, rivers, and some extremely wild landscapes. This part of the country is by far the least populated one. Well, we're heading off from Los Antiguos. Today we have a very long day and quite exciting, to be honest. We're heading to a place called Circuito Parque Patagonia, which is a circuit, as it says. It's a road that goes around a very pristine area with very little influence from mankind. There's no trace of civilization, and it's just beautiful. So I stopped the music for a while because I just wanted to say I just love this place. As many others, but this one's different. You can really feel connected to the earth. There's nothing or no one. Just mountains that have been here for millions of years, at you from above. Nothing else. The emptiness of this place is just overwhelming. And it really feels like it. The gravel goes on and on for miles without seeing anyone except another occasional tourist. My only companions are the condors flying above me. So I just counted 8 condors flying over me. They keep themselves a bit far away, but they're curious and at the same time cautious. So they keep the distance, but they like to come and see. If you're lucky enough, you can have them just a couple of yards away. And when you have them there flying over your head, maybe 20, 30 meters away, I mean, if you ever get to see that, you should consider yourself one of the luckiest people in this world. So it looks like it's going to rain. It's quite common up here in the mountains. We're very, very close to the border, and it's really, really high. So it rains quite often. Suddenly, I found myself on the heaviest rain, with gusts of winds trying to push me off the road, and with almost no visibility because of the gravel. It became all more dangerous, but also more fun. When I said Patagonia was rough in the south, I was definitely not lying, but I was definitely not expecting this to happen either. This is extreme in every possible aspect. The weather, the place, the isolation, the road, the landscape, everything is just wild. The road is getting bad because of the rain, and I can barely see. I'm in the middle of nowhere. I have 2 hours drive back and 2 hours in front. This is mental. I'm so fucked up, but I'm having a ball. I'm having an absolute ball. This is way better than what I expected. I mean, it's fucking dangerous. Excuse my language, I just don't have any other words. This is mental and this is great. Guys, this is mental. I feel like I'm in Sweden or Iceland or something. Just look at this. Apparently, I missed a couple of the greatest sights on the road because I was completely unable to even realize there was something to look at. If you ever ask me if I recommend this road, I'd definitely say yes. Although I'm scared and excited at the same time, it's a big yes. There's a warning, although, and it is that this is no ordinary road. It is as beautiful as horrendous. And this is a road for the brave, a road for the bold. It's not for everyone. One extra recommendation: do not do it alone, just for the sake of everyone. Still, this is one of the best spots I've ever been to. Although the road is only 100 miles, it took me 4 hours to get to the other side, until finally I arrived to Lago Posadas, a quiet Patagonian town at the shore of the lake, obviously, Posadas. So we got to the edge of Lake Posadas. We are now standing at the eastern end of the lake. There on the other side, that's the western shore, and there's a very, very thin line of land that separates this Lake Posadas from its brother. It's called Lake Untrodden. So we're going to head in that direction in a bit. You know, I say this part of Patagonia is very much unusual, and what I have in front of me is indeed very, very unusual. That's an arc in the middle of the lake. Arch, never remember how to say it. It's really odd, really, really odd. By the way, this is rather odd. On the left side is Lago Posadas. Then you have this wee bit of land. And on the right side you have Lago Untrodden. It's a straight line, very, very thin, stretching out between the two of them. And I have no idea how it got there. I know it's not human-made, but it's still very, very odd. Exhausted after driving for several hours across the most unusual landscape, it was time to hit home. Home tonight is Bajo Caracoles, a hamlet with no more than 10 houses in the middle of the steppe. Although it's incredibly small, it's quite cosmopolitan, as it's the only roof in more than 100 miles. At the only hotel in town, I dined with Americans, Italians, French and Chilean travelers, as they were all traveling up and down Ruta 40. The next day was going to be big, so I needed some rest. It had been an incredibly long journey, but I was happy for being one with nature in the most absolute solitude in one of Earth's most remote corners. On the next episode, I'll be exploring Cueva de las Manos, an archaeological site with more than 10,000 years of history inside a jaw-dropping canyon, as we get every day closer to El Chaltén. If you like this video, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. I'll also leave my social media in the description. Thank you everyone for watching, and see you in the next episode of Insider Argentina.